Happy Take a Moment Tuesday. I hope that your week is off to a good start and know that this time of year starts getting really busy and your calendar starts filling up and you're just trying to get through spring and all of the things. At least that's how I've been feeling. But I thought today I'd tell you about how a couple years ago now I had the opportunity to not only plan but also attend my 10-year high school class reunion. And I was thinking about it because I know that the school year is ending and folks are graduating and things right about this time of year. I was flipping through my yearbook and I was thinking about how I knew all the beautiful things that had happened and the heavy things that had happened in my own life, of course, and I didn't know what had happened for everybody else in our class. A lot of life had been lived. That's all I could guess. But what I was imagining was that, like me, I bet folks felt more true to themselves or more themselves than they had. They probably feel more complex, more complicated than they could have imagined they'd feel, back when they're 18. And I felt like for all the things that had happened, all the life that's been lived, I feel better for it. And I think that when I actually went to the reunion, that sentiment was validated. Everybody seemed like not only were they doing okay, but life was tough, but it was good. All that to say, I wrote a lot of that down and I came up with the first song that you hear on the new album. It's called Most Likely to Be. I put it as the first track for a couple reasons. One of them was that it was kind of an introduction of this is where I came from, who I am, and where I'm going. Each of these verses, you have the athlete, homecoming queen, nerd, and then the outcast wrapped up in these verses. And I felt like I was all of those things. I was playing sports and I was trying to be cool and I was trying to get good grades and I was still feeling like I didn't really quite fit, but I feel like that's just what growing up is. So I wrote all of that down and this is what I came up with. And this song has taken me to places I never would have gotten to go. So I'm very grateful to it and I'm grateful to you. It's been 1 year since it's been yours more than it's been mine. All that to say, this is Most Likely to Be. Here we go. Trivial thing when you turn 18 and you're signing your books. Think you're gonna read 10 years go past. Time flies fast. Next thing you're there reuniting with your class at that pizza place from your very first date. Town so small, only thing that hasn't changed. In walks Drew, who always knew that he was gonna make it to the MLB. Now he's selling fast cars down on South 6th Street. Says come on through, get a real good deal on me. And Haley's here, homecoming queen, loves her boys 5 and 3. Little blue flowers used to bloom on her cheeks till she left that man with the real mean streak. But we don't talk about the things we don't talk about. We laugh at our young naivety. Some settled down, some got out. Either way, we were raised by this town. Didn't turn out like we thought it might. Those kids who knew everything are grown up and better than they were ever most likely to be. Sarah, they're most likely to succeed as a traveling nurse who met her girl at 23. They moved back home when her mama needed chemotherapy. I'm surprised to see Tyler B. It never really was his kind of scene. Joined 18, stationed out east. He's government now, just got remarried. But we don't talk about the things we don't talk about. We laugh at our young naivety. Some settled down, some got out. Either way, we were raised by this town. Didn't turn out like we thought it might. Those kids who knew everything likely to be, most likely to be. From endless summer days and Friday night lights, we've come a long way. Yeah, it sure feels like, though some dreams have changed as the decades go by, I am mostly the same, chasing stages and the big time. Oh, we don't talk about the things we don't talk about. We laugh at our naivety. Some settled down, some got out. Either way, we were raised by this town. Didn't turn out like we thought it might. Those kids who knew everything are grown up and better than they were ever. Most likely to be, most likely